Jelly, my jelly. Mid-month read. I am seeing what deck for you? I'm seeing this deck for you. Hold on. Spirit has been on me about using different deck. I have my favorite deck. You know which one that is. But recently, Spirit is like, hey, there are other messages in these decks. You need to start using those. So I'm seeing this one for you. This is going to be your mid-month check-in. I don't remember when I did yours. I feel like it was like last month sometime, and I was supposed to do a mid-month check-in. I don't know if I did or not. At this point, I'm just doing it anyway so I can be caught up for September. So what we got going on for you, Miss Jelly, from today to the 31st of August of 2025. Thank you guys for clarification messages. Oh, Six of Swords. That's a travel card. More travel cards. Where you going? Oh, okay. Finishing up on the Seven of Wands. Okay. So you are in a space of having to defend your choices and actions. Got the Chariot card. That's the victory. Cups, Five of Swords. We've got some. Okay, lovers. Two of Swords. The Sun, nice. Magician, nice. Okay, I actually like this reading for you. Okay. Sun is always success. So it seems as if this month, there is travel here, by the way. Like I said, the Six of Swords, you are moving on towards success, prosperity after a time period of maybe some challenges, some hurt. Like, this is moving on towards something better after going through a challenging time and healing from it. You're healing on the way there. Okay. Now, not only that, you have the Chariot card indicating victory. You see, she's got her hands up like, woo, we won. So you have the Magician and the Lovers indicating some type of contract and or partnership that you have manifested, that you wanted. You have, thought about this, you visualized it, you used all the tools at your disposal. And so from there, you have gotten this successful contract partnership. We're moving on. We could be moving to a different city type of energy is what it feels like. Your overall being the Seven of Wands does feel like you're having to defend these choices, though. You're having maybe some things that are combating or possibly throwing some monkey wrenches in the system, and you're having to battle those out. You will be successful with it. Now, what I will say down here as we look down towards your minors. Yeah. This is giving some type of dispute or argument that you're having to defend yourself from. It just seems as if you don't care. It seems as if it's not going to go anywhere. It's a stalemate. Everyone's opinion is theirs. It's an impasse. It's agree to disagree. And from there, you have a new beginning, starting from an emotional standpoint, starting from I'm hearing my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I don't know how that applies to you. There's something regarding your cup. You have a cup, and you feeling as if it's empty right now, but the Lord is telling you, I'm going to pour into you. I'm going to pour into your cup. So this new beginning, it feels empty emotionally right now, but soon you're going to be feeling feel emotionally fed, if that makes sense. So honestly, this could be a new relationship. Okay. a new beginning in any type of romance, love, happiness, joy, any type of conception that you are having right now. This could even be pregnancy. It could be with the sunshine and everything. But there's an energy of love and happiness and success and prosperity. There's an energy of you being successful at what you're doing as long as you are putting in the work. You are the magician in this card. You are the one that is putting in the action. And it's almost like I'm seeing, like, you are this person right here doing the fighting against these wands that are coming towards you, but you're successful at it. Every time something comes at you, you defeat it. You're defeating the things that are coming towards you to hinder you. Like it's no weapons formed against you shall prosper is what I'm feeling right now. Okay. Within the Princess of Cups energy, you're going to really need to tap into nurturing yourself. There's also an energy here of this could also be like younger sibling energy. Just because pages can be that elementary school age of a child, and there's some type of emotional immaturity here that I'm feeling. There's something here that's dividing your attention. That's why there's this stalemate here. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place, but it's not really as much as, it's not as hard as you're making out to be. There's an energy of you overthinking something here when it comes to this situation. Which is why that moon is right there, right? You're having to figure out where exactly, where your heart lies with this situation. We're needing to tap into your inner child, possibly, the youthfulness of where you are, that dreamer that you have within you and where it is that you're trying to get to, where is she trying to be? But there also is this energy of or a warning at the very least of not being naive with something, okay? But I do feel like between the Princess of Cups, Ace of Cups, this Lover's card, there's a strong possibility of some type of romantic proposal, engagement, pregnancy type of energy. It's very good energy here. This is not a bad reading whatsoever for you. It just gives choices needing to be made, and choices that are going to move you from where you are now somewhere else, in the literal sense, like literally from one place to another, okay? And let's grab you some clarification cards over here really quickly. The crossroads. See? The crossroads. You're having to make a choice. Lots of conversation, lots of gossip, lots of petty gossip, lots of... That's what I'm hearing. Like, back and forth. So, yeah, this is conversations. This is... Oh, and this is going to be your job. This is your boss. And this could also be the potential partner that you have going in. So this in a person right here is going to be someone that is like a big burly guy, maybe football-esque type of guy. This is a business person, entrepreneur, somebody that's about his money. If not, if we're talking from this is also motherly energy, nurturing motherly energy, mama bear, papa bear. Okay, so that's also confirming that. Now, what we have right here, the letter and the birds. This is a lot of communication going back and forth. These are emails, text messages. This is also petty gossip. This is people, talking out the side of their necks. This is all of that energy. That's why the moon is there as well, right? Because it's not all positive communication. Like I said, you do have that defending yourself type of energy. And so the overall here is going to be the crossroads. Where are you going? Where are you moving to get to your success? What choice are you going to make? The Lover's card, choices, partnerships, contracts. Where are you going, and how are you going to navigate what's coming towards you? Okay. So, any other decks that I should be using for Miss Angelica? We're going to give you some vibrational cards before closing out. Wait, Spirit wants me to use these and then do the vibrational cards before coming out. Let's see here. It's Goddess messages. Miss Angelica. So we're about to start a new season of your life. Okay, so there is a need for you to get rid of any and all shame that you may be feeling regarding whatever's going on. Ground yourself. You got to speak up. Now, mind you, in your Crossroads card, she's wearing blue, throat chakra energy. So you're going to have to really tap into your throat chakra, especially with all of those swords that you had. Communication, expressing yourself, expressing the truth of the naked truth of what it is. Okay? You got a lot of threes here too as well. Yeah. 3 energy. This is builder energy. Builder. So, yeah, we're starting a new season. There is a sense of regret or shame that you have that you're going to have to let go of. You're going to have to get grounded. You're going to have to speak up. And you're not speaking up just to whomever it applies to, but to yourself and to your God, angel, and your ancestors and spirit guides as to what it is that you really want from this situation. Okay? Now, from there, we're going to go ahead and close out with your vibrational messages and see what we get for you. Share a breath. Do what you love. Vibe check. Talk shop. Mentors and role models. Ask your spirit helpers. Claim your boundaries and cloak yourself in light. Okay? So that's where we're going to close it out for you, Jelly, my jelly. I pray that you stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. If you have any extra questions, of course, hit me up and I will check in with you next month. Okay, love? Peace.